Welcome to Dakar 2021. For the second year running, the world's toughest rally gets underway in Jeddah on the glittering shores of the Red Sea. One of Saudi Arabia's most important commercial centres, it is also the main gateway to the holy cities of Mecca and Medina. Established as a simple fishing village, the modern Jeddah is a bustling metropolis of 3.5 million people, and its historic centre is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It all starts here at the King Abdullah International Stadium with scrutineering on January the 1st and 2nd. What better way to start the year?
Adventure is when there's a part of unknown, I'd say. We have an idea of where we're going on a GPS track, but we never know what will happen. Tonight we hope to go further. We're here in the desert. In everyday life, to have these moments of uncertainty is important. And I know that all these competitors who come, some come for speed, for motorsport, but there's that adventure. Some say it's no longer an adventure, but when you take off in the desert and you don't know where you're going, many things happen.
I couldn't push the bike there. I had to wait for about an hour before another competitor came along and helped me pull the bike to the finish line.
We also live our adventure. It's different, but it's there for us to serve the Dakar and prepare a course. But we have our adventure as well. I was lucky enough to do the Dakar on a bike, as part of the organization already, then in a car, and I use all that experience, the whole thing, to try and create that course so it suits as many as possible. Of course we do many U-turns. Some are surprised when we design the road book. We go forward, we turn back, we go again, we try a track on the right, on the left, and this one was better, so we go back 40 kilometers behind. Why? Because we want to give the competitors the best. My pleasure is that of the others. It's when they arrive in the evening with a big smile because they loved it. I tell myself that I won my bet. I know the future is here, that we'll be able to offer for a long time with Saudi Arabia and its neighbours magnificent courses for the future editions of the Dakar.
The Dakar Rally for 2021 is for the second time solely based in Saudi Arabia. It starts in Jeddah and immediately gets into the groove, going down south with the first loop from Wadi al-Dawasir, followed by the longest stage of over 800 kilometers towards Riyadh. The rest day in Khail is the halfway point, and then the marathon stage through Sakaka that starts the second week. The north will see the nighttime temperatures plummet through to Neom, a city of the future. The homeward route will be punishing as a sting in the tail down the west coast before the finish itself back in Jeddah. 2 weeks, 12 stages, the Dakar 2021 is on.
Well, let's remind ourselves what happened at Dakar 2020 in the bikes. The 144 riders enjoying a spin through their new desert playground of Saudi Arabia. Well, several big names crashed out in the first week, starting with Adrian van Beveren, the Frenchman going to ground on stage 3. 2017 winner Sam Sunderland was also forced to throw in the towel on stage 5. And Honda star Kevin Benavides was undone by a broken engine on stage 6. Toby Price came third, his 5th podium in 6 Dakars, but KTM's long winning run finally came to an end.
Definitely is not the result we come for, but I'm quite glad to keep my podium streak going.
Pablo Quintanilla won 2 of the last 4 stages to see 2nd place overall, his best result, but victory went to Honda for the first time since 1989. Ricky Brabec becoming the first American to triumph on the Dakar.
We put pieces to the puzzle together. It's quite an accomplishment for America, for Honda, for the whole entire team. I'm really happy.
Well, Dakar 2020 was also marked by the tragic loss of 2 members of the bike family, Paulo Gonçalves and Edwin Strava. Meanwhile, Ignacio Casale stormed to his 3rd victory in the quads, winning 4 stages and leading the rally from start to finish. Before embarking on the Dakar, all competitors must go through administrative and technical scrutineering. They've also had to present a negative COVID-19 test before and after travelling to Saudi Arabia to rubber stamp their entry to the rally. Despite a strange 2020, Adrian van Beveren is ready.
In Rally Raid, the key is to be able to adapt, and that's what we've done this year with the COVID-19 situation, and honestly, I've still had an ideal preparation.
After their 18-year winning run was broken, KTM are out to reclaim the crown.
That streak was going to come to an end eventually at one point. A lot of the teams are putting in a lot of effort, and yeah, it's hard to stay in front of these guys. So all in all, we'll try and give it our best shot here in 21 and see if we can get it back in our corner.
Pablo Quintanilla was 2nd last year, and now he wants to go one better.
The plan is always to win, the desire is there. I'll try to make as few errors as possible, keep the pace from start to finish because it's going to be a very tough rally.
Well, these guys will all be trying to outdo last year's winners, Honda.
The Andalusia rally was the only proper rally this year, and winning it was really important for me in terms of the feeling and confidence on the bike.
Well, now let's take a closer look at the man who won the bikes class last year, Ricky Brabec.
Being number 1 after winning the Dakar, nothing's really changed, just the number on the motorcycle. The life after the title was, I mean, I don't even know the words. I mean, yeah, it was incredible. You can't have glory without media, that's for sure. Man, the phone calls and the interviews and the emails is just out of control. You got to take it in while you can, right? So we're enjoying it. Haircut? It's the same hair. Same guy, same hair. I even wear the same clothes. I haven't bought anything new, so I'm not going too crazy. I'm sure people look at me differently. At the end of the day, I'm still just Ricky Brabec and just kind of living life to the fullest and having fun. So not much has changed. I mean, I don't want to get a big head because of it or think I'm someone different. I'm still just myself and want to have fun. I don't think as myself being better than anyone else. I know there's really good riders out here and really good navigators, so I just want to ride my motorcycle and have fun. You know, we all have good days and bad days. We're all human, we all make mistakes. So would I like to continue and win another Dakar before my career's over? For sure.